Guys, we are almost there. This is the fight just before we get to the Joker. Guys, before I get into the tips and tricks on this particular fight, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the cinematic. I will talk to you in just a moment. Thanks.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little intro here. What we are looking at is the third and final Dual Titan battle. These things, they progressively get harder and harder as we go. This particular battle, we've got 2 Titans as well as 3 different waves of mobs, and that is exactly what we've got to take care of. Now guys, for those of you that have watched my other videos, you know the basics behind how to take these guys out. For one thing, rule number 1, always keep all of your enemies in front of you. Be sure to do that because these henchmen, they can overpower you pretty quickly if you don't do that, as well as having these Titans run up and pounce on you and run you over without even knowing it. What I always try to do on these is, first of all, take out all of the henchmen. Now, I do that in a number of different ways. First of all, using my combos, using my blocks, but also be sure and remember that you've got gadgets that you have in your arsenal that you can use to throw these enemies off of balance and throw them and knock them down to the ground and take them out quickly. Once I get the henchmen out, if I have an opportunity to hit the Titans and take one of them down to their knees, I will hop on their backs and as you can see here, just start wailing on them. Now once you hit the other Titan a few different times, what will happen is the Titan will knock you off. Now this is what I usually like to use the Titans for. I don't usually like to use the Titans for taking the other Titan out. What I like to use them for is for taking damage to the henchmen and just kind of wearing them down a little bit. And I'll tell you why, because there are a lot more chances of you getting taken out by making small mistakes with all of the henchmen around than it is by getting overrun by the Titans as they charge you. Alright, so we've got the triple batarang that we can knock these henchmen down with, as well as our triple back claw at this point that we can pull these enemies around and get them off our back. Once we take these guys down, we're going to get as close as we can to these Titans and just start wailing away at them. The fight is, honestly, it's pretty difficult, but it's not because of any fight that you haven't been through. It's because there's so much going on at one time. So it's real important to give yourself space to work, space to move, and space to take on these Titans and the henchmen at the same time. That is exactly what you're going to want to do. If you find yourself getting backed into a corner, use your double tap, jump out of the way, and work your way across the map. Typically what I will do whenever I get across the map, if I have the henchmen running at me, I will throw out my triple back claw, grab a few of them, throw them off balance, and then take them out. And so that's really about it, guys. You know, this will take you a few times to get past. It is a difficult fight, especially on hard. It's a difficult fight on hard. Easy, it's, you know, you might get past it the first 2 or 3 times that you try it. But it's not hard because of the strategy behind it. It's just hard because there's so much stuff going on. It's hard to keep those all these guys in front of you so you don't get overrun or backed into a corner. And those are the main things that you've got to worry about. Guys, I hope you've I hope you've enjoyed this series. Like I said, coming up here next, I've got the Joker fight. Joker will be the final fight on Batman, and I've got a special treat for you guys on that one. I'll be posting that one here up in a couple of days. But as you all may know, there are 3 different endings to this video game. And I'm not going to spoil the endings, but I will tell you guys that I've got all 3 of those endings recorded, and I'm going to place them at the end of the Joker fight, just to give you guys something a little extra. The Joker has the potential of being the hardest fight in this game, and it takes a little bit of strategy and just some good luck and some good timing as well in order to beat him. So we're finishing off the henchmen here. We're getting ready to take these Titans out. The battle is almost over. Also, guys, I've just posted a video up on VidThru. I'll leave a link in the description. But I would appreciate it if you guys like this video, like this commentary. Be sure to check me out there. Check out my channel. As always, feel free to rate, comment, or subscribe, guys. I'm going to let Joker and the Batman in the final cinematic here before we fight Joker. I'm going to let that take us out. Again, this is the Old School Gamer. Guys, I am out. Have a pleasant day. Peace.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
If you found this video helpful, feel free to check out my YouTube page at www.youtube.com/user/ydaml2p. There you can find a large array of other video games I've covered, as well as more tips and tricks for the villains that you're going to be facing throughout Arkham Asylum. You can also find some of my other game reviews through VidThru at www.youtube.com/user/vidthru. And be sure to follow me on Twitter for upcoming news, events, and videos that will be released at www.twitter.com/ydaml2p. That is ydaml2p. Until next time, guys, thanks.